NFC champions, and this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Bernard. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. On 1st down, Bernard. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That was man coverage, so once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Operating from the gun, Bernard. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Niners are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully
Jackson on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is going to be 49er football. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Finds Roberts left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. First down at the 24-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with a score of 7. Raiders nothing. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit. And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Dobbins. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in for 2. Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. That's to the right side. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Bernard. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And the drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone. first and 10. Bernard. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Knight. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. Taking it in. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find... They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And it's been the passing game that's gotten them to where they are, 2 quarters away from a possible Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they too found some. But I think both teams.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This taken in at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made it feel as they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
On first down, Dobbins, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 13. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Running right through it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's It's Bass, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Bernard. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Knight. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken it. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Off the bootleg, Bernard. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for...
On first down, Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great... First down, Bernard. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bernard eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Knight. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Bass. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Bernard. Open man there is Malone. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Room to puts it on the carpet. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Bass. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after getting... A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Now Jackson on 1st down. He finds Bateman over the middle. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. From the 36, Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. To throw again is Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. On 2nd down now, it's Bass. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.